All right, man, we got the new ABA update, man. Let's check it out. Let's see what we got going. We got Roland, Stark, and Toji, man. Bro, I'm so interested in this update, bro. Let's check it out. Let's see what we got. All right, I'm gonna buy Toji real quick. Let's see. He costs 4,000 gold. All right, that's a little bit bold, but he's probably really good. Let me, you know what I'm saying? He's probably really good, bro. Let me check out Toji, man. Let's see what this nigga talk about, man. Let's see. All right, let's head into the test stage, man. Let's peep Toji, man, real quick. He's about to be fucking crazy, man. I already know. All right, let's, you know what? I'm gonna mix things up. We're gonna check out Jump first. Let's see what Jump looking like. Okay, well, I'm never playing ABA ever again. Fuck this game. Fuck ABA. I'm gonna go kill myself. Alright, ABA just dropped an update at 4 a.m. EST, and with all due respect, it's way past its due date. You see, the update was set for Friday, then it got delayed to Saturday, and now it got released on Sunday. But listen, that's not the main focus of the video. Today I'm gonna be breaking down and going over every single new thing in this update. So subscribe and stay tuned. Also, I might miss something because I kind of don't give a fuck about this update. It's kind of dog shit. To start things off, we got the new Big Dummy, who is probably gonna simulate how it feels to hit Menos. But look, we got two new characters, Toji and Roland. One of them is utter dog shit and the other one is pretty solid. However, that's not the full picture. We also got a refresh, and that was on Stark, a character who was already in the game. Anyways, with that said, we also got some new skins alongside one new map. But that's mostly the update. Like I say every time, everything else is character specific and will be discussed in another video. However, let's talk about this update and how it performed. Previously, I gave this a pre-update rating of 7 out of 10, which basically means I thought it would be a decent update on paper. But instead, the main attraction, the guy they made this fucking promo video for, was absolutely terrible. And here's the thing, Toji is one of those few characters that's super versatile. I mean, he has so many cinematic moments and a lot of things to work with. Then ABA decides that, hey, Toji's gonna be shit. What I hate the most is the fact that no-name characters like Wei Wuxian actually have work put into them, having a good awakening and good moveset, but nobody asked for them to be in the fucking game. However, ABA does a poll, the people vote for Toji, and they make him shit. And although this might be a stretch, I have a feeling they made him bad on purpose. The update was heavily delayed, and Toji's description literally says who voted for this guy. To me, this is a slap in the face. They gave you the option to vote for him, you do, and when he comes out, he's 4,000 gold and dog water. But look, that's not the whole thing. If you take a look at the DLC characters, they cost about 250 Robux. And in these bundles, you get 2 characters. Then you look at the gold prices, and you see for 3,000 gold, you would need 300 Robux. So that means that if Toji was DLC with the same price of 4,000 gold, but converting it into Robux, he would cost 400 Robux, which is fucking insane. Obviously, you can buy him with gold, as you should. Don't fucking spend money on ABA. But for the fucking disappointment that we got, he shouldn't even cost anything. And if he remains like this in the game, that's fucking crazy. Because look, they made this promo video, they made all this good shit for him, this whole reveal as well, and he's terrible. But look, my issue is not that he's flawed or a bad character. My thing is that it feels like there's no heavy work put into him. We could have had that cool ass zombie Toji with the fucking nunchucks. We could have had so much cooler looking attacks, a better awakening animation, a whole lot better stuff. And although his legendary probably has something, it's still disappointing. With that said, let's take a quick look at Roland. Roland is actually pretty solid. He's kind of unique in a way, but at the same time, he's a little bit basic. However, he's not bad by any means. Then there's Stark, who just got refreshed, and he's actually very good. I mean, I would say he's honestly the best character from this update, and he's my favorite character from this update. I'm definitely going to be doing a video on him because, with all due respect, he deserves it. With that said, I'm going to be giving this update as a whole a rating of 5.5 out of 10. If Toji was actually going to be so much higher, but they made the main attraction, the guy who was the most popular character in the update, absolute dog shit. Please, for the love of God, do not give us a date or day that you're going to drop an update if you already know the character isn't finished. The only thing that should be worked on by that time is making sure characters are good to go, as in fixing their bugs, making sure everything works, and actually fixing their skins. ABA is one of my favorite games on Roblox, and it's hard to be a dev. I'm not a fucking dev. I guarantee you their schedule is tight. They work on like 40 different games at the same time, which I don't even know how the fuck you balance that, but they do that. Look, by far, this was one of the worst updates I've seen in ABA, and with all due respect, we only got 2 new characters, one of which is terrible. The other one is kind of semi not known by the mainstream anime fans, whatever the fuck you call it. But look, and on top of that, we only got 1 map, man. It sucks. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, why don't you go ahead and like and subscribe. I got some very interesting things in the works, and they'll be posted pretty soon. So maybe if you stick around, you'll be able to see them. Peace out.